All right, next video we got. Do not fall for the LeBron trap, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much, I think I already know what this is about, you know, since I watch all the Laker game, you know. I was the Lakers game since 2006, you feel me? Hey, I was there when Kobe won his first championship, you know what I'm saying? Definitely was watching basketball. So let's just see what's going on here, man. As a LeBron fan, we gotta see what's going on. You know, we gotta win the chip, man, or somewhere or another, you know what I'm saying? And we need this guy to do it. Hold on, what the hell? All right, there you go. There.
What's fair and not fair on the court?
What happened? What Clay said?
Yeah, and what crosses the line?
No, I'm not. What did you say Clay said?
Clay said, I guess he just got his feelings hurt.
And that's when he messed up. That's when they messed up. Yeah.
All right, man.
That's when you messed up, man.
First of all, I want to say daily videos are back for these playoffs. Make sure your notifications are turned on. Follow my Twitter, follow my IG, specifically my Twitter, because I will be tweeting and posting a lot of videos within these last 2 months of the NBA season. Now, a lot of people have been asking me to make a video about the Lakers and my opinions on them, possible play-in tournament stuff, Stephen Curry versus LeBron, Stephen Curry possibly ruin LeBron's legacy again, all this stuff. And I feel like my opinion is a little bit unorthodox and a little bit different, so just hear me out. I made a video last year around I think July, August, and it was titled, Never Doubt LeBron James. And I made that for a specific reason. We always say that LeBron doesn't have quite the killer instinct that Kobe had, quite the killer instinct that Michael Jordan had. And to be honest, I agree with that to some extent. Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, they accepted challenges publicly, while LeBron James kind of always takes the high road. LeBron, he's never going to admit that something is a rivalry. Like back in 2017, after him and the Warriors split 2 finals 1-1, he came out and said that him and Stephen Curry and the Warriors, that's not a rivalry, when clearly it was. Last year, we all knew it was the battle at LA. Kawhi Leonard basically played with y'all, act like he was going there and picked the Clippers. It was the battle at LA. That was the talk of the season. And LeBron basically shut it down and said it's not a rivalry and all that. Like, that's the...
You know what I'm saying? If Kawhi didn't lead us on like he was going to join the team, we could have had a way better team than we could have had, you know what I'm saying? He probably could have won the finals in maybe 4 games instead of 6, maybe 4 or 5 instead of 6. You know what I'm saying?
type of player he is. Also, something LeBron does, he's always going to talk up his competition. Like, I'm not going to say an excuse. I'm just going to say an explanation. Like last year when they played the Trailblazers and the Trailblazers was steaming. What did LeBron come out and say? That's not your typical 8th seed. We all know that. That's what he said. Now, I know some of y'all like, damn, Swish, you hating like shit? Like, no, I'm not hating on LeBron. I'm getting to my point. I think it's a method to his madness, and I feel like y'all are falling right for that trap again. Bron always balls his ass off when there's no pressure and when there's no expectations. This is why I think he talks down on specific games and says, oh, you know, it's just another game. It's not going to hurt my legacy, things like that. Because once you kind of victimize his team and say they're not supposed to win anyway, like last year when we thought the Clippers were going to win, that's when he surprises you and balls his ass off. He does it every time.
He's going to do it again.
I know it looks
like, I'm not going to jinx it. I don't know
the outcome of that team and who they really were. But the Atlanta Hawks, they were the #1 seed, and LeBron lost Kyrie and Kevin Love in the Eastern Conference Finals. Basically playing a super team, quote unquote, 4 All-Stars by himself.
Oh my God, that's sexy.
Finals. Basically playing a super team, quote unquote, 4 All-Stars by himself. What did he do? Played his ass off and swept them, literally swept them. If he were to lose that series, would anybody have a real legitimate problem or argument against him losing that series? No, he played a team of 4 All-Stars, quote unquote, and he lost his 2 stars, the 2 players he joined Cleveland for. Like, it wasn't really pressure in that series. In 2016, in the NBA Finals, you know the biggest advantage I feel like LeBron had is when we all thought the Golden State Warriors won. That was a 73-9 team. They were up 3-1. LeBron was out. LeBron was down. Klay Thompson was making jokes. Every single time you count him out and damn near victimize that team like they're not supposed to win and give them that mentality like we're underdogs anyway, that plays right into LeBron supposed to win
Man.
and give them that mentality like we're underdogs anyway. That plays right into LeBron's trap. 2018, when they played the Pacers in the first round and went to 7 games. Even if they were to lose that series, nobody really could have a real problem with LeBron losing that because, bro, he played with like 2-3 different teams in one season when he played the Raptors. Charles Barkley, a lot of people thought the Raptors were going to actually win that series. Even me, I was starting to think, damn, that team playing good. LeBron don't really got nobody. Fucking Larry Nance and all that stuff. What did he do? He swept them. Most importantly, last year, what did we all do? We hyped the Clippers up. We talked down on the Lakers. The Lakers had all these problems.
First year in the West. Well, second year in the West. First year in the playoff Western Conference. Went crazy. Won a ring. So he could do it in the East and the West. You name it.
Problems. No Avery Bradley. The Clippers got Marcus Morris. The Clippers got the 2 best wing defenders. All this stuff talked down on the Lakers. Everybody picked the Clippers, basically making the Lakers underdogs. What did they do? They won the NBA Finals. Every single time you give LeBron the underdog tag, so if you do it this year, they're going to surprise a lot of people, bro. I really believe that. Now, I'm not saying LeBron is setting up this crazy trap or something like that or anything like that. I'm just saying, once you give him that pass and give him that underdog tag wherever he is, you're basically giving him the advantage and the fuel he needs to basically tell you, bro, I'm LeBron James, and refresh your memory. It happens every single time. I'm not doubting this Lakers team. I still feel like they're the favorites in the West. I like the Clippers. I'm going to give you guys my full prediction of the NBA playoffs once the standings are, all together and all that. But I ain't doubting LeBron James. I ain't doubting that team. I still feel like they can still win the NBA Finals. If you guys like this video, like I said, y'all can doubt them and say they're not supposed to be there, they're not supposed to win. Then when they win the West, possibly, what the hell y'all gonna say? Come on, bro, like don't do that. Like, respect that team. They're the champions. They had some injuries. They still dangerous as hell to me. That's just my opinion. If y'all like the video, like I said, follow my Twitter, my IG, all my social media sites. Turn on post notifications, do all that great stuff, guys. And until next time, as always, stay tuned.
Who y'all got win the NBA Finals, man? Who y'all got? Lakers, Clippers, Nets, Jazz, whoever. Let me know. The Bucks, whoever. Comment down who you got winning the NBA Finals, man. Come on. I got the Lakers, bro. I'm gonna have to stick with my team, bro. I got to, bro.